And it goes a little something like
Alright, homies, it is a new day today, and we've got some new parts. So here we are with our equal length headers here, and we had these already. We're just waiting on this beautiful stainless steel gasket. It's a very good, high quality gasket made by Extreme PSI. So this is supposed to last a while and blah 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 blah. We got all new hardware. New studs as well, so yeah, all brand new. They're all zinc coated and all, so they'll last a long time. We got a new gasket too from the turbo. This just needs a clean. The old one was cracked. This one's OEM. It's just dirty. It was used for like a little bit on my friend's turbo kit. He used it for like a month and then just hasn't used it since. So he said I can just have it. So that was cool. So I just had shit shoved in all the holes there just in case, you know, just some gloves. So I'm gonna clean off this area here and then clean off the headers because I grabbed them with my hand, and whenever you do headers, as you can see, there's little smudges here. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but there's smudges here, and that's from fingerprints. And when you're doing headers, you should always wipe them before use, because when they get hot, all that crap that's on it will burn into the metal. So then you'll always have like a smudged look on your headers. So make sure you clean them before you install. That's what goes for any exhaust too. Same thing if like you're doing like a catback system or like downpipe, whatever, which doesn't really matter about that shit because you're not really gonna see it. But say like on my 4G with this, you're gonna see it. It's like gonna be the centerpiece pretty much. So yeah, I'll start installing this and I'll bring you guys along the process. Alright, so here we're going to be using this is just a mixture of, this is diluted water and alcohol. I'm just going to spray a bit on this microfiber, and then I'm just going to wipe the whole exhaust and then grab it with my gloves. I'm going to grab a new pair of gloves because these are dirty, but just for cleaning I'll use this. It's not really a huge deal. That'll stay, right? Nice. Alright. Take this glove off. Oh, smudgy smudges, dude. Here are some. And I'm not super worried about this being damp anytime soon because the car's not going to be started for a while. So by the time the car started, she'll be dry. Dry AF. I can't tell if that's dirt or just like shit that's in the metal because of the welds. There's one spot right here. It looks like it's kind of dirty though, in a way. Whoa, I think this thing's ceramic coated or something, because I just put wetness on it and it just beat it down. Huh. Alright, now we're getting ready to put that gasket on there. Nice. Oh no! Oh no! It brokey! What the heck, dude? That sucks. Our brake cleaner ball's broken now, bro. Frick, dude. Well, I guess to go to the next bottle. That sucks. What the heck? This is just engine degreaser. Before sealing and putting the gasket on. Wow, that sucks. I'm just gonna be cleaning all the surface because it's kind of dirty. Just give it a wipe down so it's got a clean seal. So yeah, we'll clean that and then throw that boy, this steely boy, on there, and then we'll call collar sealed. So yeah, I just got all this hardware cleaned up, so I didn't put the headers on right away. Yeah, this stuff, rust check, rust converter, is awesome. I put these bolts in there, soaked them for a few hours, and they look literally brand new. So, and these were literally like yellow, or like an orange rust color before. And now they look, there's still teensy bit of like dirt / rust, but like, instead of spending $100 on a new, like that's all rust that fell off of them. So I just gotta wipe these down, and then I got the gasket on, and I'm gonna get these headers on, and then I'll show you guys how that looks.
And it goes a little something like.
Alright boys, so I got the headers partially on, it's kind of bolted. Let me get some light here. These, first of all, it looks amazing, it looks awesome. But, these holes are not lined up very well. I don't know if you can see that. But they're not really lined up the way they're supposed to be. Like this is still like this just isn't quite lined up here. So, it's really late, and I'm gonna call it quits for tonight, and then get straight back at it in the morning. Also, because I have to do stuff for Redline tonight. And, but yeah, I just thought I'd admire how awesome it looks already. Like, the gold tape and the shiny headers, man. Ah, this car looks so good. So happy with how it's starting to look. It's gonna be awesome. I want to get a carbon fiber cover here and a carbon fiber cover for this boy as well. But yeah, what was nice, I found out timing was done on this car before I bought it, which is awesome, because timing, you can imagine, sucks so much to do on this car. But yeah, found out timing has been, which is sick. And yeah, this car is going to be awesome. I can't wait. But yeah, anyways, I'll catch you guys in the morning, and yeah, have a good sleep. So I'm adjusting this, and I dropped my turbo gasket down there, so now I'm going to go fish it out. I'm so mad. It's in such a bad spot. You can't really see it, but it's like hidden behind the starter. So I gotta grab this and jab it. So yeah. Ah! Yeah! Got it. Frick, dude. So annoying. Alright, hello. So it's like a day or two later. I was supposed to get my parts yesterday, but they didn't deliver them for some reason, which sucks. But now they got them today. It's Tuesday. And I got myself an AEM AFR gauge. And what was the problem? I ordered this part. This is the third one I'm getting. This is the third one. I ordered it from Amazon first, and they were sending fake Bosch LSUs from Amazon. Amazon was swapping them out and putting fake ones. And then I bought it from STM Tuned, and they have actually a real Bosch LSU. And it's not like, oh, you just say, like, you know, maybe you guys are talking about, oh, just got a new Bosch. Well, these are $100, and when you're spending $250 on this, it's like, dude, why? Obviously, there's all the wiring in there, and I also got this is a gasket for one of my turbo lines at the bottom. It's one of the hard lines. I'll show you guys which one. Just got a flashlight. Is there a flashlight in here? Yeah. This one sucks. Alright. You will see it for sure, because it's leaking like crazy. You see all this oil in the bottom of the pan? Yeah, that is from this guy right there. If you can see it. It's from that line right there. Right next to the, like, on top of the downpipe. Yeah, that one right there. That's the boy that's leaking, so needs a new gasket. I'll seal that boy up. And then we'll be all good. It shouldn't be too bad. It's just 2 bolts and then some oil should come out and call her a day. But yeah, so I'm getting 2 more gauges, AEM 52 mils. Yeah, and these just come with new hardware and stuff. It's not really anything too crazy. The only part here about this is I gotta get somebody to come over and weld me a bung. Cause your boy cannot weld. So yeah. Yeah, the gauge looks pretty good. Looks good, eh? It's got a fail-safe and all, so if shit hits the fan, it starts beeping and stuff, so that's nice. It'll tell you, like, hey, turn the fucking car off, idiot. Your car is braking. So I'm gonna start taking apart, because the AFR, I don't really need to put it in right now. I might just start wiring it, but I'm not really, like, needing to do it. I'm gonna start working on that gasket first, because that'll be pretty easy. That should just be plop it in and out, get some new hardware in there, and then call that. So yeah, and I'll bring you boys through that, and we'll hang out and have a good time. So yeah, very good. All right, boys. So I got super hard to see because I can barely see it. I got that pretty much loosened. Let's see if we can get some light on it. There we go. It's pretty well. You can see how dirty it is and gunky. But I got this towel here, so it just doesn't soak the exhaust. But it's almost off. I got the oil pan down here, and I'll let it kind of just drip down as it pleases, and then we'll kind of just. I'm still not sure how I'm gonna put the new one in because it's in a very tight spot, but we'll figure it out once we get there. But yeah, just thought I'd update y'all. Alright guys, so I got the gasket out in 2 pieces. It looks okay. I mean, besides that, now it's in two pieces. I'm not quite sure where it was leaking from, but I mean, I don't think I'll ever really tell, to be honest. So yeah, I mean, oops. This is the old one. It's trashed. And this ring here, the white ring, this side faces the oil pan. So this side right here is the side that goes in the line. So yeah, got that off. And it's quite dirty down here now. Things I could clean up, but it's, I don't know if you guys can see it up there, it's unbolted, it's pretty dirty, but I'll get it all cleaned up and then get the new gasket in there and get the new hardware in, and that'll be that, boys. But yeah, it makes it look so freaking leaky right now because there's freaking oil everywhere. But yeah, we'll get it back together and I'll show you guys how that looks. Man, it was not that bad to do this. Oh, the only crappy part was that it's so tight. I didn't take off the downpipe because I didn't really want to. So yeah, it just kind of sucked because it was so tight, and I had like a little wrench, like this little wrench here, just slowly going like, just notching it. But we got her, and yeah, the install shouldn't be too exciting and pretty easy, but I'll show you guys after. All right, boys and girls, the headers are officially on. They are 100% bolted in. They ain't going nowhere. I just gotta give them a good clean before I actually turn the car on, but that's gonna be for a while. I won't be turning the car on for a bit, so probably in the next few weeks or something. So I'm still waiting on parts, which sucks, but what do you do? So yeah, before I turn it on, we can look it clean, just because whenever you put on headers, you always want to wipe them down before, because if you have, say, thumbprints or fingerprints or whatever, they will, oh god, these are dusty. It'll burn into it. Like right here, there's one. Right there's a little print. I don't know if you guys can see it, but anyways, that's all installed. The other fender is down to bare metal. This one's paint was really rough, and we were like gonna patch it just in small areas, but then we said screw it, and we sanded the whole thing. Stains a little bit where you can see there's teensy bits of primer, but it'll be down to bare metal. Interior's still kind of all over the place. I got the radio out, just making a few little mounts for that. It's just some metal, fabbing up a few little mounts because the old mounts broke. So yeah, and back here, pleasant surprise, which actually, I shouldn't even say surprise, I knew about this. Flashlight. It's brighter, I'm pretty sure. I think both suck. This stud's busted. That top right one right here. This boy's broke. So I'll start disassembling the brakes tomorrow, or even tonight. I might just get a head start on it. Start taking them apart, and then, yeah. This thing should be running soon. I'm excited. I can't wait to get a start up of this. It's gonna be sick. I'm worried if I unplug the fuel pump, or I plugged the fuel pump backwards, because if you plug because one side's positive, one side's negative. If you plug it the wrong way, it just won't work. So I'm like, shit. What if I didn't do it the right way? Which either way, it should be fine. I should be able to just be able to pop the fuel pump out from the back seat, so not a big deal. But yeah, I'm so excited for this car. It's gonna be sick. And thank you guys if you watched like till this far in the video. I know this video's been very splurty and all over the place of just like working on that, working on the seal, working on the headers, and I just had to get some shit straight just because I was like, fuck, I don't want to take the whole turbo apart if I don't have to. Like, cause I had to unbolt the whole turbo and pretty much take it out to get the headers to work, because I needed to like rotate the turbo a little bit. Everything's bolted back up and it's fine, but it was just kind of like, I don't want to have to do that if I don't have to. But it wasn't. I actually just kind of overthought it, and it wasn't that big of a deal. And I was like, dude, might as well do it right the first time. So got that all done, and yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you staying to the end. This video was all over the place. I know it was very jumbled with a bunch of crap. But I just finished up getting the headers in, and as you guys saw in that little B-roll footage, it looks awesome, and they're 100% torqued down, ready to go. And the gaskets are all sealed, and we're all good. I'm just going to set up a boost leak tester in the next video, because I got to wait till my friend gets in town, so he's going to get me that. And in the next video that I'm going to be doing right now, this will be recording today, I'm going to be starting to take this, you can't really see, but I'm starting to take this whole brake assembly apart because a few wheel studs are broken back here, so I got new ones that were on sale, so I picked up a few. And I'm going to be doing some rewiring stuff with some gauges, and I'm going to finally finish up that gasket. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, and goodbye. Thank you.